folks, we're back in our playthrough Red Dead Redemption 2. Uh, Looks like we got a mission here for Dutch. Let's go find out what he wants.
We keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Well, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible.
So, we moving?
Yeah.
Turned into a bunch of killers. I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how are we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into a goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Sure, this can wait.
Oh, looks like we're going with Charles. Chaz.
Okay, fella.
Where's Dewberry Creek at? Oh, that's over yonder. Okay. Come on, Charles. It's getting dark. We just gotta ride through the group of horses. Oh, odd. Let's get out
So
of
where
here.
are we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up, moving on.
Again?
We have to. Fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law.
Oh, watch
Killed
out.
a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons, better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
Yeah, they've certainly got money behind them.
That's for sure.
They've got Cornwall's money behind them for one, which guarantees even more trouble.
Let's cut over this way. Across the railroad tracks. What's this?
Slow it down. Many folks think that must be it up ahead. The old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it?
Something over here.
Someone on the ground there.
What we got? Uh-oh. Found a body.
shop. Let's be careful, Arthur. There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
Well, it looks like I need to get me a riffle.
Survival. Quit talking.
Looks pretty strong.
You started it.
Might as well loot us.
You really have to do that?
Yep.
You don't need it now.
You see there?
It's 45 cents, son, and a ring.
Looks deserted.
Okay, well, let's have a look around and make sure.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
Excuse him. Search the crates. Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. You come out of there. You
Like
okay?
German folk.
You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where did they take
Mission.
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
You know we're trying to be a
The
good
girl was
fella.
pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
So I got that deer skin on that horse.
There. Tracks. Come on.
Don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait a second, just want to look closer here.
Looks like they cut off down the trail to the left.
You're right. Okay, come on. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch here.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you asked me.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second.
Look, they go along the shore there.
I see him. So you were just talking about something?
Bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid. It's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for
You
him
know what
than
happens
most
to
of the rest
Jack
of us had
later
growing up.
on.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it
Watch
must
out.
be a good one.
What is
Horse
it
went a
with you
little
and
crazy.
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was...
Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
They continue on that trail ahead of us.
Good eyes, Arthur. Let's keep on him.
Back to what I was talking about. When Jack was real young, a long while. A year ago,
He did?
and we was family, you know?
Oh.
Guess I still ain't
This must be
fully
our camp
forgiven
up
her
here.
for that.
Hey, quiet now. There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Why you tell me to be careful and then you go all up in there?
Where is this guy?
I don't know. Something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Taking
Maybe.
a spot. Be on guard here.
There he is. Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Ain't gonna be that easy.
Come on, before someone comes back.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
It's a trap.
I see 3 coming this way.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Why the hell you drag us into this,
That's what I
Charles?
think I'm doing. Got a shotgun.
Bastards! That German's our retirement money, boys!
That all? Doesn't look like it. We got more riding in.
Come on our way!
Okay. Let's stuck on
Shit!
Child Charles.
Last one's making a run for it! Take him down!
Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied, I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Is that it?
Cut him free. Let's get him back to his family.
Yeah, see how that's like burning around and stuff? That's what I was kind of talking about, but it seems apparently the game don't want to
I thought you wanted to get this over
help
with,
me out
Arthur.
in that situation. Hey, I want to loot us, the campus, before we move us on us.
Come on. He looks in some pain there.
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
There you go, mister.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Hey, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch, get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Alright, you're with me, Mr. Germany man. Hop on.
So, what were you talking about before?
Let's go.
All right. Come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Was machen wir jetzt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
path because it's not really giving me a path. Where are you at? Oh, there it is. Because it's dark out and I can't see. Got no night visions to help me. We love it when we rhyme. Some of the time. Don't quit your day job. Because you'll be poor.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellas?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
Turned the wrong way. I was following Charles. I guess there's going to be some fellers along the way to cause us some havoc. Check out Mr. Rabbit. Come back here, Mr. Rabbit. One of my favorite Bugs Bunny cartoons. Where he goes to the big castle and there's like a Frankenstein type guy and a big old hairy monster thing. I don't remember exactly what caused the slow motion, but that's what they did. It was some slow-mo thing. I don't know if it was something they drank. Or if it was like a poof of smoke thing that affected the whole area. An AoE, if you will. You all out of them German words, mister? You can keep talking if you want to. I don't mind. So, why does it feel like we're riding 20 miles to get here?
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank.
There you go, mister.
Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab
I
gedacht,
rescued him.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Wunderbar.
ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles
You
ist
gotta
wahr.
yell at him now.
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment.
Oh, what you gonna give us?
Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
What did we get?
Guess it was a pleasure.
Gold bar. Ooh, we got a gold bar. That'll help the coffers out. Not the smoker coffers. The
You
money
were right.
coffers.
Oh, this place. Oh, it'd be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
About time you showed up.
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Dang Skippy. Oh, we're on chapter 3 now. Clemens Point. Okay. days later. Okay. What happened a few days later? Oh. Gold ingot and an accomplishment. An achievement, or whatever that calls them. You've acquired gold ingot. It can be sold at any fence for a large profit. Ooh, okay, so we don't donate it to the camp. I wonder if I can still donate my stuff. That's the stew. Where's the... Here he is.
Good day.
I don't have time to talk. I gotta turn in some stuff. Donate.
My table awaits your offerings, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, well, there should be some real good eating.
Good job, Arthur.
Ignore that. I won't pretend ignorance. I know just what
Not the best quality, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I know. Apparently I gotta get my varmint rifle back. It's
Morning, Arthur.
morning.
So, what do you think of the place?
Seems fine. For now.
Yep. Should buy us a bit of time, I hope.
Alright, so we got a Dutch mission. Which right there. We don't have any other missions other than Dutch, it looks like. Okay. Let's see what old Dutchy Poo wants. Morning.
You think you can make this place work?
Of course. Don't I always?
Sure.
Yep. I believe in you.
You must be nervous, being this close to the water.
Oh, don't you start.
Just looking out for you. So, what do you think of this place?
Not bad. Nice to be by the water.
Yeah, it'll do for now.
The New South.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me.
We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Alright.
We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Yep. Probably. That's a big old tree. Are they getting sap from it? Is that no, just a water bucket? I don't think they. I mean, I think you can get sap from a lot of different trees.
Hey, old girl,
maple's the
come on
best one.
down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting.
I knew you was gonna tell me to get on my horse.
Let's go.
Come on, then.
In front of you.
Okay, go.
Let's go find this creek to go
Why
fishing.
don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
A curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is.
Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
What's gonna happen here? Train stopped.
hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't.
Well, look who it is.
Uh-oh.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive.
Whoa.
Come on, hurry.
Whoa.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
I'm trying.
Relax, we're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Train just a little
Mr.
faster than
Callahan,
I can
please.
ride.
Our neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these
Whoa.
fellas wanted for?
Well, the Anderson boys? Robbery, murder, kidnapping. They're the lowest of the low.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty. Yeah. You all are goddamn.
Dude, I'm pushing my horse, but Gabe ain't catching this train. Oh!
Now get after the others, come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train. Come on, get to the side of that train.
Go for it. You gonna jump?
Closer! Get us alongside it! See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Hey, look out.
Pop me.
Now he's throwing
Yeah.
You cop bastard. I didn't do nothing.
Hey.
Got you now.
Get off me. Hua.
Go on, don't lose them.
You're only making it worse.
Only making it worse. force on yourself. Oh, you auto-jumped. Okay.
Come on, shitbag. Run! Don't let them get away.
Oh, don't let him get away.
Bastard! Damn, you bastard! Get the hell away from me! Gonna be dead soon!
Knock you out. Mama said knock you out.
Stop! Stay on them!
I'm trying. Almost fell off the train.
I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Guess it's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Is that what
Do
you
we
want to do?
need to bother?
Let me go!
Can't do that.
Try at least.
Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey!
Sadly so. Do it! Tempting as it might be, do not kill him!
Got the knives going now, boy.
Dirty as they come.
Come on. Come on.
Just subdue him and we'll take him in, all right?
Who's talking now?
There.
Hello? Is everything
Yeah.
all right in there?
Well,
Knocking my hat. Whew.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Hurt my jaw. Pick up the Anderson boy. Okay, let's pick him up. There you go.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded
the door
like quite a
wider.
commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back
How'd you
for
just
me
get
for
a
stopping the train.
horse there?
Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields?
Tobacco.
This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Oh, you kidding me? They actually gonna make me. I thought I didn't have to do that in cinematics.
We're gonna bear left here.
So as long as I kept pace with the lead horse.
Oh,
Coming into town. Yep, looks like we're coming into town. It's all fancified. Big
here we
houses
are.
and
Welcome
buildings
to
and
Rhodes.
stuff. Dude,
Up
seriously,
there on your left is the Rhodes
quit
Parlor
pushing me
House.
over here to the side of the road.
Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, We're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Yeah, I guess I
Chop,
will.
chop. Don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see.
I'm sorry, the animation's a little slow, son.
Mr. Gray!
We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone sadly to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was
500
talk
miles.
of super agents or some such.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I could not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Guys, like, why?
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
Yeah, I was just saying, I thought we were supposed to be fishing.
I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Yeah,
Sure,
go fishing.
why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about?
Ooh, it's getting a little windy and
Kinda
dusty.
like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
That's what we're built for. All the excitement.
Goddamn wind's making my
Oh,
head rattle.
goodness. Got all the traffic.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Yeah.
Yeah! So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still.
Can
It's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as
selection.
you are at catching criminals,
I meant
Arthur.
to say of
Lonnie owes
the
me for that.
fishes. It says.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around. Hello?
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been
weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gregg?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Sorry, folks, keep getting messages. Gotta turn it.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to
Turn
get
it
to
off.
deeper water.
Temporarily.
Yes, over there on the shore.
Oh, we're gonna take a boat out there?
I'm sure nobody would mind.
You're the
if we
one.
borrowed one of these.
I was over here first. Get mad at me. Ugh. I'll be near the horse butt when it's poopins.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh, I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Sturgeon.
Okay, here we go.
Heave-ho, get it in the shallow water.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Get us a bit deeper.
I'm trying. There's somebody else out there.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
You really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something.
Oh, there we go.
And big like a sturgeon.
Strong with good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
I've been fishing once or twice in my life.
Arthur's got a bite. That's on the hook, Arthur. Okay, that was a bite. There he is.
I got a bite. Got one. Ah, I should have had that one.
Every one of us getting it. what you get. And that looks like a little bitty air Dutch.
Something's nibbling. Ha! Got ya! Shit! Got away.
That's a big wave. He's a fighter, that's for sure.
Hey, look at
There
this
we
beauty.
go.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that.
Steelhead
Fella
trout.
told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckons.
50-pounder.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20. 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Well
Give me that
done.
fish. Ooh, another one. There you go.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Fish on the line, Arthur. Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never
What
had
this one
control of that
is.
dog.
Looks like it might be the same
He
cat.
had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us
4-pounder.
saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
You hooked him.
Yeah.
That
You guys
feels
gonna
like a
catch
bite.
anything today?
There we go.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I
Guys are
knew, she
catching
was still
little
outside
stuff.
Philadelphia. I left
Catching
home
bait.
at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow,
Come on.
even from the grave,
You better be
she
worth
managed
this one.
to have the last laugh.
Better not be no 4-pounder.
You're getting the hang of this.
Yeah, it's about a 4-pounder.
Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag.
Are we done fishing? Or are we gonna keep going? Guess we'll go one more time.
You got a bite there, Arthur. Nice,
Yeah.
you hooked him.
Come on. Come on. Faster, faster. Let's get him to the boat. Ooh, this might be a big... Nah, maybe not.
Not bad, Arthur.
How many are we catching here?
Oh, Arthur's pleased with that one.
Guess we just put our fishing rod back.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Oh, okay, so I get to choose when
You
we...
ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. I think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Oh, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me something.
Ask that gal to give
Is
me
this a sailing
some.
song?
She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done.
What the song?
I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. Three mariners.
A sea shanty.
Of course.
Well, we three poor mariners who leak up from the sea. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this ground, round, 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 round.
We ain't even drinking.
We care not for martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchantmen that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo!
Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp.
Indeed not.
Definitely not the fastest way to travel. But I guess we're heading to that dock right there. Uh-oh, yep. They're waiting for us. There's little Jack. I don't remember her name.
All right.
Now we got a boat, go fishing.
Well, I mean, we're gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine.
Yep, return to fishing. Nice.
This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to
Turn his fishes in.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
No, I'll get the fishes.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Or I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that?
You are!
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Yep.
I'm just saying. You're not saying, miss. You're shouting.
Hey.
Rob this pair of
Hey.
Say whatever you damn well
Quit.
please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
The bastards have spotted me at the bar and taken the bullets out of me gun. Oh, he stood there laughing and crying. And rather than kill
My husband and we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife.
No!
Hey.
Over here.
Now?
Well, come with me then. You want to head out there? Run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Ad are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Oh, I wasn't ready to take on a new mission just quite yet. So I think we're getting a little long in the tooth on the
what's
video.
the hold up here?
But anyway, I'll see what happens when I save it. Alright, thanks for watching, folks. You have an awesome day. We'll catch you in the next one.